Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Xabi Alonso. And Hamšík recovering possession. João Pedro. And putting paid to the danger. Hamšík. Curtis Jones. João Pedro. Mo Salah. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Hazard. Touré. Salah. Robbed of the ball. Mo Salah. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. This could be the equaliser. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. João Pedro. Pedro. Now with Hazard. Salah. Now with Hamšík. And the ball back with Barcelona here. And giving the ball away. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Curtis Jones. Xabi Alonso. Salah. Hamšík. Can they forge ahead? Curtis Jones. Given away by Barcelona. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Oh, a superb save. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Alonso. João Pedro. Good tackle from Sam. And now it's Hamšík. Pedro. On to Hazard. Touré. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
João Pedro. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And the teams cannot be separated. Hamšík. Salah. This is Salah. In with a chance. Still a chance. Borderline offside, but correct. Alonso. João Pedro. Barcelona on the... And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Yaya Toure. Just the challenge that was required. He's in control, Eden Hazard. Toure. Hamšík now. Yaya Toure. And Schmeichel will take that all day long. Guti. On to Thuram. Carles Puyol. Saka. Florian Wirtz. Chance to do damage. Lobotka. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marek Hamšík. Is it going to be? Textbook defending inside the box. Wirtz. Hazard has it. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Must take the lead here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Mo Salah. Now with Stam. And that's an important intervention. Hazard. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Good challenge from Thuram. That is that for the first half here. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Osimhen, Lobotka. Hamšík. Stanislav Lobotka. Hazard. Florian Wirtz. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Hansko. Real Madrid have given us away. Lobotka. Can they create something from here? Chance to finish. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Eden Hazard. And he read it well defensively. Into the final 20 minutes. Florian Wirtz. Hazard on the ball. Wirtz. Now, is it going to be? Goalkeeper has it. Yapstam. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side, but quick thinking defensively. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Kaká. Good-looking pass. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Salah. Hamšík. Now Mo Salah. And Kaká was on top of the situation. Hamšík. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. David. Might be a chance here. In position. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Might take the lead. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And a goal kick is the outcome. Lucas Vázquez. Vitor Ferreira. On to David. Foden. Good ball to switch the play. Now in a more than decent position. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he's gone for placement, but he's missed the target by quite a bit there. That's a poor effort.
Campagna. Salah. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. A real opening now. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Touré. This is Salah. Well read to win possession back. Hamšík so massive. Can he put them in front? Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
Good run, very much in control. Oh, what an opportunity. And there's a quality defender in action. United doing well to regain possession. Jonathan David. And Real come away with it. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes. Could be. He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
And that's going to result in a goal kick. Here's a change for Manchester United. Lucas Vázquez. Ferreira. Phil Foden now. The ball with Lucas Vázquez.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win?
Is it going to be? Vitor Ferreira. And intercepts again. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Rodri. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Can they forge ahead? Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Campagna. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Yaya Toure. Wonderful chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. To put them ahead. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Williams. Oh, sloppy passing. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Stam. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And continues his run. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And unable to keep possession. Hamšík. Yaya Toure. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Haaland. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Marek Hamšík. An effective challenge. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Mbappe. Haaland. Haaland! Keeper did his job to begin with. So a half an hour remaining. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. And given away. But he's certainly not alone. Hamšík. Salah. Could pull one back here. Save, but still a chance. Yaya Toure. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Erling Haaland. And he's broken free. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Haaland. Clean challenge. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Porto, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Didier Drogba. Kimmich, and he might be through here. Chance maybe. Surely must take the lead here. Well, no danger now. And a goal kick given. Ramirez. Drogba. Campagna. Dominic Livakovic. Here's Campagna. It's with Hamšík. Marek Hamšík. Just the clearance that was needed. Can they cover up?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Company. Beckham. Torres now. Lang. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Lang. David Beckham. Fernando Torres. Wasteful from Chelsea. Fernando Torres. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Fernando Torres. Well, he's given us away. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Fernando Torres. Mo Salah. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, breezing past him. And he read it well defensively. Fernando Torres. Cleared away. Outdoing his opponent. Can they forge ahead? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Virgil van Dijk. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mo Salah. And Chelsea regaining possession. This is looking threatening. Can they nudge in front? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Carles Puyol. David Beckham. Lang.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, and with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Juventus taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Mo Salah. Juventus recovering possession well. Suarez. Almada. And possession lost by Juventus. Roberto Firmino. Kenneth Taylor. Suarez. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Taylor. Almada. Firmino. Very quick thinking there. Salah. Now Mo Salah. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Foden. And Renato Sanchez with it now. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Renato Sanchez. Almada. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Campagna. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Phil Foden. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Suarez. Juventus, and in with a real chance. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Suarez. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Almada. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Renato Sanchez. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Renato Sanchez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. Oh!